Okay, so let's just go ahead and start. So first of all, GMK count depths. This was dropped off just say about 3 hours ago. I want to say 3 to 4 hours ago. Yeah, 3 hours ago. This was dropped off by VPR, who is in chat. It's kind enough to bring this here for us to unbox live on stream, so we get to share the experience together. And so it says base kit. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. It's supposed to be a record. Side A, it says base kit over here, and then so okay, you turn it. You literally turn it upside down, and then get your typical choking hazard. Blah blah blah. See, so side B, and there's the set list. So this keycap set, this base kit supports HHKB style, 60%, 65%, 75%, 10 keyless, wing keyless, full size, 96 key, 1800 and CP, ANSI and UK ISO. So let's go ahead and open this up. Pretty exciting, I think. Very sad I missed the set. Yeah, I should have bought it too. I just kind of I've been really bad about checking out, as in, like, I will keep an eye on it. I will have it open in a tab, sets that I'm interested in, like Striker, Metropolis, Count Depths, and I just forget about it. I completely forget about the group by end date. And then, whoops, I guess I'll wait for the next keycap set to come in. Base kit. Here we go. Let's check this out. So I have not seen this set in person. I think this should be a bit better. Okay. I need to stop forgetting about them. Are you buying too many sets? Because for a while I bought way too many sets, and then now I'm trying to exhibit some self-control. Neemsbird is here too. How's it going? Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Visionaire. How's it going? Should we zoom in just a tiny bit? Look at that. I think this is a bit better. Alright, so let's take this thing off. And I have Skydoach here so we can compare it just a little bit. Oh wow. Oh wow. Alright. Check that out. So the base color is actually pretty nice. It is not the same as Nautilus. I know some people might think is that just Nautilus? No, actually. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but the blue seems more muted. It's like a grayer blue. I wonder if I still have some Nautilus keys around here. Hey, the Racker! You made it! How was the drive home? Yeah, check that out. I'm sure these colors are more color accurate than the original SA count depths, just because GMK is better at color matching and color consistency. Yeah, I really like the alphas. Now I know the mods are not to everyone's liking. The contrast works well though. I think one of the few recent sets that do this all right. And so let's bring out Skydoach to compare. I know most people think that it's like you just took Skydoach and changed the alphas a little bit, but I don't know if I still have some Nautilus keys. I don't think I do, but I'm pretty sure this is different. Nautilus blue is more saturated than this. Overclocking my 2080 now. Oh, look at that. Bit of humble brag. Meanwhile, I'm still trucking along with my 1070. Okay, so let's bring Skydoge out. And... oh, actually... I can just use these keys for Skydoge. And let me see if I still have Nautilus stuff. I don't think I do, but maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna bring some blues out so you can compare them. Shachi says, I got Space Cadet for TX84 SE. Very nice. How much did you pay for it? Did you pay a lot for it? GMK Comdesk was a Nablotsky design to look similar to the SA set by... yes. And it was pretty cheap too from what I remember on the Kono store. Red Hawk is here too. Hope you bash the shit out of it. Don't like the mods. Yeah, the mods are kind of, that's why I said it's kind of... I think I would have preferred the gray to be just a little darker, I think. Maybe. Just a bit. But I know this, you know, the original is a lighter or a more medium gray. Okay, so first of all, this is the Penumbra ink blue in comparison. Let me grab a key. Alright, so this is Penumbra ink blue. As you can see. You can see that Penumbra definitely is, it's more of a yeah, ink, or some people might call it legend ink or something like that. So it's got, you know, a bit more green than this. Or a marine color, I think some people call it that. Okay, Mr. Keeves. Well, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Can mix it with Necromods? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, and then Space Cadet blue and Chocolatier blue. Russ! 11 months! Hello, hello. I don't think the 1070 is gonna let me play Borderlands 3 at 1440p at a stable 120 hertz or 120 FPS. So unfortunately, I think I will have to upgrade. I really don't want to, but I think I have to. Okay, who else? Where are the bobs? Yes, that subscription isn't gonna bring you the bobs. You're gonna need more than that. Okay, so now let's compare. Actually, I should bring out these. Give me 1 second. Okay, so now we've got Penumbra blue, Comdeps, Space Cadet, and Chocolatier. So as you can see, these two are a bit less saturated compared to these two. These are very rich. .500 Hz monitor. The human eye can't see past 30. What are you talking about, man? Okay, so I quite like the alphas, that's for sure. But the mods, the gray actually looks a bit more bluish. We'll compare it. We have Sky Doge here. So a lot of people think that it's basically the same as Sky Doge, right? Count Depths and Chocolatier are the shades I like best. I would say the Space Cadet Blue in person actually looks pretty nice. Okay, so now let's compare it with Sky Doge. Is the cyan the same? Is this the standard cyan? Oh, it's not actually. It's more blue. It's got more blue than green. Okay, so... Also, one thing I really like about this set is that almost, because it doesn't have that many keys, almost everything is in just this one tray, and you just get these extras. So you get the extra space bar, and then these keys, we don't need these keys, right? You can just throw them in the trash. Okay, so... Oh shit, I suddenly don't remember. Okay, actually, you know what? I remember which is which. Okay, see, so a lot of people assume that the mods are the same, gray and cyan. That's actually not true. It is actually different. See, so a lot of people think that the Calm Depths gray, mod gray and mod cyan are the same as Sky Doge, but it is not actually. Okay, so first I'll look at the gray. So this is bluer. It's a bit more like the gray that GMK Necro was supposed to use, Kappa. And you can see that this is Sky Doge on top, this is Calm Depths. See the Sky Doge gray, this is N9, which is significantly darker than the gray that Calm Depths uses. And then the Sky Doge alphas, you can see, is definitely a warmer gray. See, this one is not really a warm gray. This is more just a dark gray, anthracite gray. And this is definitely a cool gray. And this is for sure a warm gray. You can see it's got that brownish tinge to it. That's too bright. I think this does a good job of showing it to you. And you will see on the underside, these cyans are not the same too. Maybe it looks the same on camera. I'm pretty sure it's not the same. You can see that this is a bit more blue, and this is a little bit more green. I don't know how to... Maybe if I set them completely side by side. Okay, I think you can kind of see that they're a different shade. They're quite close. But you can see that this is a bit more green than this one. Arctic Fox, how's it going? It's pretty obvious unless you're Fox. Yes. See, so Arctic Fox, what did you miss? You missed the difference between Sky Doge and Calm Depths. They don't share any colors. The grays are different, the cyans are different. So this goes here. This goes here. You just check that out. See, the grays are actually very different. And then the cyans are quite close. I would say that this is more of a baby blue or light blue instead of a cyan, because cyan is, it has just a little bit of green, and then as you add more green it becomes teal, right? So this is more of a sky blue, baby blue. She's sky blue. I think baby blue is even less saturated. But yeah, see, Arctic Fox, definitely different. Oblivion, okay. Let's grab Oblivion. I don't remember where. I should have some extra sitting in here. Okay. Well, at least most cameras still do a better job than your eyes, right? Lol. Okay. So, I don't know if Arctic Fox can tell, but as you can see, the Mod Legend color is quite different on Oblivion than on the Calm Depths. But yeah, so okay, so the grays. Wait, this Oblivion? Yes. You know what? This is the wrong key. Lol. That's an alpha. That's a mod key as well. See if I have any alphas here. Do I have any? I don't want to open. Okay, I don't have to open the tray. I hate opening the tray. You put it in a dark bedroom on a white paper plate. Oh yes. Okay. Now you can see. I would say that these two are the closest in person, sort of. Well, maybe not. Maybe these two. But this sits kind of in between these two. Right, and this is just, you can see how, I think this really shows just how much darker N9 is compared to the other grays. You see that? And so this is Skydoach Alpha, Skydoach Mod, Oblivion Alpha, Oblivion Mod, Calm Depths Alpha, Calm Depths Mod. It's an edge about Oblivion when I have modern Doge now. I mean, yeah, they're kind of similar, except Oblivion has lower contrast. So hopefully that helps you guys kind of compare the grays. Let me see, do I have anything here that might help us out further? Nope, I have no idea where all my Lego spare pieces are. Oh well. Oh well. Yes, the alphas are definitely super nice. It's not in your face, it's just a nice kind of desaturated navy blue. Oh, wait a minute. Put Skydoach keys back in. This is Skydoach, yes. This is Skydoach. This is Oblivion. This is Skydoach. Yes. On the edge. He mixes up words like he mixes up colors. Oh, whoops. That does not belong there. But yeah, so I would say the alpha is definitely pretty nice. You know what? What we should do is we should try to put the... Okay, let's try this. So let's try Skydoach mods with Calm Depths. Again, the cyan, for the most part, you can't really tell the difference. There we go. So do you like it with Skydoach mods? Block these two off. The thing is, again, Skydoach, this is just a more regular gray, and this is a bluer gray. Honeywell, yes. Did you want to compare it to Honeywell too? So maybe other people can see it, but I don't know how much Arctic Fox can tell, but these two are quite different, I'd say. Okay, so Honeywell on top, Comdat in the bottom. See, so Honeywell is a lighter or neutral gray. I was at Honeywell, the gray is very neutral. Very neutral. It looks a bit warm than, I don't know what to tell you, but yes, quite neutral. Yeah, overall I quite like it. It's pretty nice. So VPR actually bought this to match his Meteor, his Eve Meteor, which is also a dark blue and dark and space gray or titanium gray. But there are some problems with the board. And so I probably won't show it now. I'm gonna show that one when, or what should I show it now? I was gonna do an unboxing for that one, but you know what? We could do a sneak peek of it, and then we'll do an unboxing when I fix the USB connector. So let's do a bit of a sneak peek for now. Yeah, so what they did was they did not bag the PCB properly. They just put it on top of the keyboard case for the Meteor. And I want you guys to see the amazing result. You need to focus. Focus on my finger. Come on. Come on. No. Man. Because my left hand, I need my third thumb. There we go. Okay. So, check out the USB connector. Ain't that a beauty? So it's very broken, that's for sure. It's about as broken as Z Frontier's customer service right now. And so the connector is not the most of our worries. So because they just packed it, you know, with the PCB just sitting on top of the case. So see, so this would have worked kind of nicely with com depths, right? It's like com depths in a board. All right, this is the underside. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Look at that. Or not underside. This is the front and this is the back. Check that out. Check that out. Check that out. Yes. So this was pretty much just the PCB resting on top and then the connector just digging its heels into the top of the case. Yes, and if you think, oh, it just looks like the color came off. No, it's pretty deep. Deeper than me and your mom last night. But yeah, you can. It's kind of bad. Kind of bad. Yeah, so definitely need some sanding, sandblasting. Oh, it needs everything. And cause I was gonna do an unboxing for this one separately, but well, let's see. It's got one font here, right? And then check this out. It's like cursive Comic Sans. See, that would have looked nice. Nice-ish. Yep, so very unfortunate. Typical Z Frontier bullshit, I guess. Man, maybe I should just leave this desk set up like that permanently. I quite like having this desk right here. Instead of having it all the way on that side, it's nice to just have another surface here. Okay, so let's set that aside and then we can move on to the next thing. Yeah, so again, big shout out to VPR, thank you so much. He also lives in DFW, but when people say they also live in DFW, they, you know, it could be anywhere in the general vicinity of Dallas. And so yeah, it still took him like 40 minutes to drive. But yes, I really appreciate it. Okay, let's pack this up. Hey man, scratches are like stretch marks. They are a battle scar that tells a story of challenges faced, obstacles overcome, and battles won. Haters stay hating.